Some truths about human connection never fade. They are as relevant today as they were generations ago. If you've ever wondered why some people inspire trust instantly, why some voices linger long after they've gone, it is because they live by timeless principles. Principles that win not just attention, but hearts. Let's walk through them together. 1. Don't criticize, condemn, or complain. The first principle is simple, but not easy. Do not criticize, do not condemn, and do not complain. Think about it. When was the last time you changed your mind because someone attacked you with harsh words? Rarely does criticism transform. More often, it builds walls. But encouragement opens doors. When you recognize effort instead of tearing it apart, you plant seeds of trust. And trust is the soil where growth takes root. People do not blossom under the weight of criticism. They blossom when lifted by support. 2. Remember people's names. A name may seem small, but it carries a world within it. To each of us, our name is music. It says, "You exist, you matter, you are remembered." Think about walking into a crowded room and someone across the room calls your name with warmth. Suddenly you feel connected. In a world where people feel invisible, remembering a name is a rare gift. And it is the simplest way to leave someone with a memory they will never forget. 3. The power of a smile. What costs nothing yet carries immense power? A smile. A genuine smile is a universal language. It crosses barriers of culture, of age, of difference. It says, "I see you, I welcome you." Walls of suspicion fall. Burdened hearts become lighter. You might not know what battles someone carries silently, but your smile might be the single ray of light they needed that day. Do not underestimate this power. The smallest gesture can echo in the deepest places. 4. Be a good listener. We live in a world full of noise, words competing, voices overlapping, but few truly listen. To listen is not merely to hear sounds, but to understand the soul behind them. When you give your full attention, you give something rare, respect. And respect builds trust. Trust builds connection, and connection builds influence. If you wish to be remembered, do not speak more, listen deeper. Because people may forget your advice, but they will never forget how intently you heard their story. 5. Give honest and sincere appreciation. Criticism closes hearts. Appreciation opens them. Flattery is cheap and false, but true appreciation is rare and golden. When you sincerely notice what is good in someone, you breathe life into them. Children grow under praise more than correction. Adults are no different. Think of the last time someone recognized your effort. Not because they had to, but because they meant it. It lifted you, didn't it? That is the silent power of appreciation. It strengthens more than 1,000 lectures ever could. 6. Inspire desire, not demand. One of the surest ways to influence others is not to demand, but to inspire. You cannot push people forever. They resist. But when you awaken their own desire, they move willingly. A good leader does not command with fear, but paints a vision so compelling that others want to follow. Show people the benefit, show them their potential, and they will take steps you never had to order. The strongest influence is not force, but inspiration. 7. Make others feel important. Everyone carries an invisible sign, "Make me feel important." And the truth is, they are. Each person has a story, a struggle, a dream. When you treat them as if they matter, you awaken something human and profound. Say it with your eyes, your words, your actions. You count, you are valued. This is not manipulation, but respect for the dignity every soul deserves. And when you make others feel important, they will never forget you. These principles are not techniques. They are truths. Truths about how humans connect, how hearts respond, how influence lasts. Criticism may silence, but it never inspires. Encouragement builds. Names remembered, smiles given, ears that listen, appreciation that uplifts. These are the real treasures of human connection. So practice them, live them, let them shape every interaction. Because in the end, people will not remember the cleverness of your words. They will remember how you made them feel, and that is the true art of winning hearts.